We'll see if they come back. I had like 20-something people in there. I wonder what's... Huh? I wonder why, what it is that could be going on that's messing with the internet. It's not like we have bad weather tonight.
I don't know. When you're done there, I'll look up here and see if maybe it's like a loose power cable or something.
I don't know.
Which is possible.
AKL Max, Resurrection. That's true. I owe y'all 12 minutes since there hasn't been another $45 donation, so I'm doing my last 12 minutes because my internet has been messing up. UFO nearby. I don't think it was a UFO. I just think something's going on with our ISP this evening.
We do hear weird shit at night, though.
But we do hear weird stuff at night because we live near a military base. And sometimes we hear stuff that doesn't sound like a helicopter or a plane that fly overhead. And you'll hear coming over the house. No idea what it is, but it's usually around 3 in the morning. They'll come flying over the house headed toward the military base. Shut up, Alex. I'll come get you from 8th when the show's over. So come on, I owed y'all 12 minutes, so let's finish the show off. Let's ask some questions. Hello. Oh, you let her out? Okay.
She was being loud.
All right. Alex, do you want to come over here? Come on. I'm on, baby. There you go. Okay. All right, puppy. All right. Did you miss me? Huh? Yeah. Oh, you're gonna. Okay. All right. She thinks if she can climb as high up onto my shoulder as possible, that makes it less likely that she's gonna lose me, or I'm gonna give her back to her dad, 8th. Ain't that right, huh? Do you want to say hi to everybody? Come on. No? Look there. Look up there. Can you look up there? You gonna look at the camera? No? Okay. Oh, you just want to ride my shoulder? Okay, you can ride my shoulder. Oh. Up here comes your dad.
Come here.
Oh. There you go. All right. From Chris, even if you got that $45, I don't know that you could do it tonight with the way your internet's acting. Well, it died twice over the course of 4 hours, and it was only out for a minute and a half. So you were talking about kidney stones. Yeah, you don't want kidney stones. They're not fun. What I was saying was that have you ever stepped out in your backyard and stepped on one of those little one of those little burrs that has little spikes all over it? Yeah, passing a kidney stone is like having one of those come out your pee hole. That's what a kidney stone feels like. They're very painful. How many hours does it take for a kidney stone to go away on its own? Well, it doesn't go away. You have to piss it out. And that can take days, depending on how big it is and how many spikes it's got that get stuck on the inside of your pee canal on its way out. That's why, it's important to drink as much fluid as you can, because that's helping to push it farther closer to getting out. But sometimes if you have one that's too big, it's too big to get out there, and so then you have to go to the emergency room, and they have this thing that they stick up through your pee hole into your bladder to get it out. Or if it gets stuck in the tubes, sometimes you have to have that surgically removed, like the tube coming out of the kidney, or they have these ultrasound machines that hit your sides with sonic waves that crush it into a powder. So no matter which way you go, it's not a fun experience.
We had to do that with one of our dogs.
Yeah, one of our dogs had to have a kidney stone removed surgically. And no, it's not a Dachshund. She's a Chihuahua mixed with something else, but she's not a Dachshund. She is a mutt. Aren't you? Where are you at?
Rodent.
Where are you at, Alex? Okay. See? She is not a Dachshund. She's a Chihuahua mixed with something else. Who, for some reason, wants to be on my shoulder, but wants to look at 8th.
Mystery creature.
Yes. She is a Heinz 57. We had a theory at one point that she was part Chihuahua, part Pug, but we haven't been able to prove that.
No.
I drink only water. Please tell me I'll be okay. Well, I mean, it's not just what you drink. It can be what you eat, too. But only drinking water is a good step.
As long as you aren't sucking water out of a quarry, you should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's usually just, high minerals or stuff that is not going to pass normally through your kidneys and ends up collecting in your kidney and calcifies as a stone in your kidney and then slowly starts to make its way down into your bladder, and that's when it starts to cause you pain and stuff. Look at 8th rocking out what? The shades?
I guess. Their prescription like his.
Yeah, 8th has the same thing I do, only his is a little bit worse than mine.
Mine is degenerative.
Yeah.
It'll just get worse over time.
He will eventually have to have surgery to correct it.
Yeah.
Unless we can somehow control the level of degeneracy. What you doing? What you doing, huh? What you doing, Puggy? I'm gonna give you all the hug and suck. Oh, you don't want to do that, huh? You don't want to do that, huh? What? What? Are you distracted by your dad being there, huh?
It's fine, Ultra Steel.
Look at it, like father, like son. Sorry to hear about. Well,
It's whatever.
that's how genetics works, unfortunately. You get the good and the bad.
It's not like I've, known anything else for me to be,
She wants you again.
wanting of. So difficult.
A lot of stars on a clear night where you are. I don't know. Can you see the stars outside 8th?
A little bit more than where we were, but not much more.
Yeah, we probably still have to go out to a park somewhere to see the Milky Way.
We'd have to go to Big Bend by the border to see it.
That's a good stretch from here.
It's like 4 hours, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do that one day. We'll take a trip out there, get a hotel, and check out the Milky Way.
Yeah.
Spooky, spooky. Spooky, spooky. Well, it's 10 o'clock, but I'm going to give you 2 more minutes because we lost 2 minutes of internet. It doesn't look like we're going to get the $45 to extend by another hour, so you got 2 minutes. So if you got questions, hurry up and ask them now. But never let it be said that I ripped y'all off or shortchanged you just because of technical difficulties. No, I haven't seen the Andromeda Galaxy with the naked eye. I've seen it through a telescope. Have you ever been to a Kiss concert? We saw them in 2014. It was Kiss and Def Leppard and Cobra and the Lotus. Yeah, if they had called it Doctor Sleep, The Shining 2, people would have probably shown up for it, but they didn't. What are you currently playing? Not anything really. I finished up Astrobot and then I took a break.
You're kind of just waiting on Dragon Age, aren't
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for Dragon Age to get here. I don't want to get too invested in something else when I know I'm going to be putting a lot of time into that.
you? And the Pro, I imagine.
And the Pro, yeah. And the Pro. So 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left. You're welcome, Ultra Steel. No, I've never seen Guns N' Roses live. No, 7th, you always deliver. You never shortchange your audience. That's right. That's right. Now, for those of y'all that haven't seen 8th full body in a while, you'll notice he has a lot more tattoos than he...
Yeah.
and he shaved all his hair off, which I don't blame him. Texas is hot. It's not really a good environment for having long hair long term. That's why I got rid of mine. Really, with mine, I just wanted to prove to myself that I could still grow a full head of hair. But, for 8th, it was, he got sick of dealing with it. And
I also did that when we had no power and it was like 100 degrees in here all the time.
Yeah, that was rough. But he's got Silent Hill. You can see the nurse.
Yeah. Silent Hill. This is the baby from Death Stranding. This is a Minecraft frog. And this is Marceline from Adventure Time, and that one's nothing.
Yeah, it
don't matter.
It's Norway stuff.
Yeah.
Viking stuff. Let's see here. It was a lot of fun platining Astrobot. Do you remember when I had 8th flip off the camera? Good times.
Yeah.
8th looks like he should be a bouncer. Maybe he could be.
If it pays. I think I'm probably too short for that, though.
I don't know. You were short in high school and people didn't want to mess with you there either.
Fair.
Like when you picked up that dude and slammed him onto the cafeteria table or whatever that you told.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. Dude was bigger than 8th, and 8th just picked him up like a rag doll and flopped him onto the cafeteria table like it was nothing. 8th didn't get in many fights in high school.
I don't know how I didn't get in trouble for that.
Yeah, he didn't even get suspended. Will you cover the taxes to the PSN digital only indie game I'm paying for next? I'm not sure I understand what you're asking for there, sir.
He wants to give you the cost of the game but not pay the tax on it.
How you propose to do that?
I guess he's saying he'll donate what it costs.
Oh, you're saying if the game is listed as $10, will $10 be sufficient and you don't want to have to pay the sales tax? Yes. If the game you want to donate to me is $10, I will not ask for, $11.59 or whatever it would be with tax. You just pay whatever the retail price is, sir. I will handle the taxes. I will handle the taxes. Anyway, it has been the additional 2 minutes that I owed you guys, and there has not been a $45 donation to extend by another hour. So this is where I'm going to cut it off, folks. We had fun. Alex had fun. 8th had fun. He actually got to block somebody tonight, so I know whenever 8th gets to use the band hammer, he always gets excited. So I'm sure he had a good time too. Oh, somebody named Jason Kendrick just subscribed. Thanks for the sub, Jason. We appreciate you. But this is where we're going to cut things off. And we will see y'all again next week. Don't forget to check in for the new Sarge video. It's going to go live sometime next week. I don't know exactly when, but it is going to happen next week. So be watching for that. Otherwise, we'll see y'all again next weekend. Same 7th time, same 7th channel.